Hi guys, we're here with John Cowden. What did you do?
I came 5th at Cumbernauld with the prankids. Yeah, time of the round is a pretty fun mechanic.
How many times did you go into time at this event, John?
None, because I was killing my opponent the turn that time got called.
But how many times did you actually win in time?
I think 4 of my rounds were declared.
Only 4?
Yeah.
4 out of 7.
I mean, Broadsword's a good finisher card, so it really doesn't matter.
Alright, let's just go into that one.
So, pretty standard, we played 12 prankids. Yep. Unfortunately, because the deck has so many engine requirements, it's really hard to be flexible with your ratios with these kind of cards. The only kind of optional one is you could maybe like put this to 2 if you need an extra slot. But you just like every combo facility needs like just 2 guys, so you just need to see as many of these as possible. So yeah. Then it's the 2 Thunder Dragons for the Thunder Dragon combo. This is good because it's like not actually a brick, because you can banish it off Roxy's if you hard draw it. This is a total brick, however. But yeah, you just need them for the combo. The combo's really good. It's your basic turn 1, it's your ideal turn 1, and it shuts down a lot of decks. So yeah. And then hand traps, just play 3 Ash. Scottish event, Ash is good against Scottish players. That's the actual card text. Yeah, just fine. That's all the monsters, and then spells, you play 3 place. Again, it's just like a starter. You need the attack reduction effects and attack gain effects for the grind game. Yeah, 2 more copies of Prankids Place. Again, just like, you need to see this as a starter, does all your combos. We played 1 Fusion Cyclone Plant and 1 Set Rotation. So this is just to see Poly. Because again, you need to see Poly in every hand or it's really hard to play. There's a lot of like 2-card combos, but again, for the best end boards, you just want to see Poly and any 2 guys, and this just gets you there quicker. The other effect of this sometimes comes up when you like need to try and regain resources, especially when you get Dweller, then like you don't have a lot of grave access after that. So you just need to be able to see more guys, and yeah. So then played 2 Pandemonium. So again, you do need to see a fusion spell, but this is the worst one to draw because it locks you out of all your other plays afterwards. You can still make the basic Prankid boards, but it's less than ideal, and this is searchable anyway off of the link. You normally in the combo you don't actually add it; you just want to send it with fansies to do the combo. But yeah. And then 2 pranks. This is normally like if you've got all the other pieces, you'll search this. This is just Disciples of the Draco Phoenix in the end phase. Helps you recover resources. It's also a starter card because it summons a Prankid token. So this and a guy, instant fusion and a guy, they're all like starting combos. And 3 Poly. Shout out to Christoph for these crisp DTs. So yeah, like, again, there's no reason why we did play any less than 3. It's the start of all your combos. You draw it midway through a combo, you just keep going further. Yeah, just amazing. 3 instant fusion. So turn 1 it's a starter, and then every turn after that, instant fusion just does your whole combo because you'll resurrect Rocket, and then just do all your plays from there. Yeah, just like more good fusion cards. And then 1 invocation for the last fusion spell, because it is, while it's a really good thing to draw, it's less than ideal in Poly because you can only fuse from hand. Drawing it is like totally fine. It's just another copy of a fusion spell, so you can start your plays, because Poly, any 2 guys, or this any 2 guys, is just full combo. And then 3 Call by the Grave. This deck dies pretty hard to things like Veiler. If they Veiler your Dodo or your Rocket before you get a chance to use their effects, it basically shuts down your plays. You need to revert to really suboptimal plays after that. So you just kind of need this to stop that happening. 2 Desires, best ratio, correct ratio. So realistically, Desires is kind of dodgy in this. You can bash a lot of your combo pieces.
Yeah, I was going to
yeah, you just like kind of, but sometimes you need it to fetch stuff. You can just end combos if you've drawn this just by drawing into like your hand traps or your responses. But yeah, 3 is like a little bit iffy because you don't always want to see it because you'll just end up banishing a lot of your combo pieces before you've started the combo. Yeah, and then that's all spells, and then play 2 plan for the traps. So you can probably play this at 1. Maybe the second one came up a couple of times. I barely ever resolved the actual link effect because you mainly just send this mid combo at some point. Because the shuffle effect just lets you reset your game. and then start playing, because a lot of the time it'll come up where you've got all your prank kids engraved, you've got no way to recycle them, and eventually you just need to wait for one of your opponents to attack, shuffle them all back in and start your game again. So that's the main deck. I was 42. Yeah, I'm bad at this game. Extra deck. So 2 rocket rides. Yeah, just combo enabler, combo starter. Just does everything. The first effect never comes up, but you resolve the second effect more than any card in your deck. Just really good. 2 weather washer, so you can arguably play this at 1 if you need more extra deck space. But this is really good, just a defensive tool. You'll just end on like a link and this, and that enables your plays like further down the line. Yeah, like a lot of people also didn't read that your cards can't be destroyed by battle after you summon, after you use this effect. So that like comes up in amount as well. I mean, a lot of the deck's advantages is people just don't know what to do against it because they just never read the cards. But yeah, this card is really good. You can fuse it into on your turn to just take your plays if you like don't have access to Butler. Yeah, just overall really good. 1 Battle Butler. This is just the Raigeki. You only need to play 1. You just recycle it if you need to. 1 Colossus for the Thunder Dragon combo. 2 Dodo. Just your Searcher, your usual shenanigans that you pull with this. You'll normally just end phase, like send this, add back 2 guys that you're missing for the Butler. Or occasionally you'll add back like a plan if you're going to be against like a trap deck. You need to be able to board, have Harper's Feather Duster them. It's really good. 1 Bow Wow. You only need to play 1 of this because it doesn't really further your plays. It's just like you'll normally end with it. And you can always recycle it with either Rocket or Plan or Pranks. So you only really need to play the 1. And then 1, this is the Feather Duster, Ripworm Roaster. Yeah, he's pretty good. I didn't really make him a lot. Again, I expected to play an amount of trap decks because it was a Scottish event, but I didn't really play any of them, so it didn't really come up. But it's a big guy, I guess. That helps. And then Summonsort and Griffin for the Thunder Dragon combo. Yeah, like you can if your play gets shut down, you can still use this to like summon out more pranks and just keep your plays going, but it doesn't really come up. And then yeah, just Griffin, shut down your opponent's guys. And then Sword and Load for ending the games. Yeah, I don't know what else I need to say about these cards. Pretty good. And then lastly, Toad. Mainly for the Thunder Dragon combo, but it does come up that you've got like a spare normal summon, and you just normal summon the water guy and make this, and then when he dies you can add dropsies back to your hand. So yeah, it's pretty good. And that's the extra. Side deck, Denko, trap decks. Again, didn't really play it. Technically, I guess it's like theoretically good against stuff like Salamangreat, which is your hardest matchup. But yeah, just didn't really need it during the day. Droll, because you need a way to stop combo decks doing their thing on like when you lose the die roll, and like when you lose games and stuff. So yeah. Again, Power Traps. Yep, just like solid side deck cards, pop stuff. It's all good. 3 Duster, playing against trap decks and stuff when you're going first. Totally fine, just Duster, whatever. And then for the last we played Super Poly and 2 targets for it. So you played this for the Salamangreat matchup because it's a really hard matchup if you don't. And play this for like Thunder Dragon boards and just fuse away to the Dark Guys and make this. Never saw it, low mouth, nice one-offs. And that's it.
Alright, anything you change?
So again, you can maybe consider cutting Plan to 1 and maybe changing ratios about in the extra deck if you need space for more flex options. I know a lot of people like try and find space for things like Phoenix. I just like played a pretty standard list, but there's a lot of improvement for it. Again, because there's a lot of engine requirements in the deck, it's really hard to be flexible with the cores that you can play. But overall I was really happy with how the deck performed, and yeah, I'd probably play this version going forward. Yeah.
Alright, thanks for this.
Hi guys, thanks for watching my videos. Here's what you need to do. Go to RJ Cards and Supplies, links in the description below. Scroll down, there you go. Shop now. You're going to shop. You're going to get some Yu-Gi-Oh products. You're going to click on Yu-Gi-Oh right there. There it is. You're clicking it, you're going to be like, get your game on, and then you're going to go Soul Fusion Special Edition. Yes, or any other product that you want. I just want 1, add card, you're going to buy more, and then, oh, what's this? Cheat code, Maxi5, Yu-Gi-Oh, apply, yes! Yes! And you get 5% off. Do it now.